Welcome back, gamers. Today, whoa, 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 what do we have here? Whoa. So, this game was my childhood. I know my channel's Fortnite, but this game is my childhood, and I just found there's a rewritten one. So, like, Club Penguin's back, boys. Club Penguin, this is Club Penguin, we're back. This is literally the best thing in the game. Tabby Cat, yes I am. So today we have quite the that's awkward. Let's find it here. CP love. There we go. Alright, let's get down to business. So, you probably clicked on this because of the title. If I make a nice clickbait title, you know, I might get some views. So let me just show you here. Let's get it started. Don't need that. There we go. Alright, let's wait for it to start up. It'll be here. Oh, there we go. We're already mining. I didn't do anything. This is basically it. You don't have to do anything, so you can set this up overnight or while you're at school, and it'll mine for you. And let me just turn it off real quick. And so you can like go to school in AFK and it'll mine for you. And as you can see, this is from one night and one day at school. I just set my computer up, turned it on, and we got 407k. I mean, what else could you ask for? Fortnite dubs? No. Club Penguin cash? Yes, please. Alright. So, you want to know how to do this? You just type in Python. You go to the Python website. If you're watching this at a later time, you'll probably have an updated version of Python, but this is what they have right now. Click on this. You just hover over downloads, don't click anything, you click over here. Okay, yeah, so this right here, this will give you the download for Python. You download this, wait for this, click on it. Okay, I already have it, but what you'll see on the bottom here, you'll see two checkboxes, and you need to have them both clicked. One says like path or something 3.5. I don't know what it says exactly, but make sure you have both of these clicked. Okay, here it is. Yeah, well, not exactly. You need to have all of these clicked, and back on this screen, you'll see install here, I think, and on the bottom you'll see the thing I talked about with path and the two checkboxes. Make sure you have those clicked and click install, and then you'll get this. I think it's, when I got it, it was hard to find. I found it here, but if you type it in here, it might show up here, but it didn't for me. So if you have that problem, check in recently added, and it should be here if you can't find it. So this is after the video, and I forgot one very important part. So right after you download stuff, I don't know where I'm going to put this in the video, but after you download, you're going to need pip, which should have worked when you downloaded it, I'm pretty sure. So, let me show you here. You go into your Windows, type in CMD, get this command prompt open, type in PIP, enter, and what you should get is a list of all of this stuff. And basically, you're going to get a non-updated version because Python hasn't updated their pip installment. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I can't find the command to upgrade it. But basically, you'll get an update version command where in orange or a different color than white, it'll show you how to do it. So what you have to do is read it carefully and basically just do what it says, and it'll show you how to upgrade pip. You just type it in, and basically if you have trouble, you can just comment and I'll help you out. So that's how you upgrade pip. And then next you need to install, let's see. you need to install this because it's not going to work unless you have this installed. So what you do is pip install pyautogui, or however you say that, and enter, and I already have it. Already satisfied? Yep, I already have it. So it's going to work for me. You need to type pip install this. And yeah, that's how you get everything set up. So you get this. Here, let me just close everything so we can start fresh. You get this. So you open this. Yours will look different because I customized mine. If you want to customize yours, you can go to options and configure idle. And you can change your font and your coloring. To get what I got, I just went over here, change it to dark if you want that. So you click file, new file. This is where you'll do your coding. This is where you'll put your code, and this is where you start and stop. Well, you don't start it here, but you stop it here. So you grab. Okay, we don't need this anymore. I'll put this. Oh, whoops. Gotta open this up. I'll put this in the description, and you take this, put it in here. You don't need this. This is. I'll talk about that in a minute. So you get this into your new thing, and basically these coordinates, this is where your mouse goes to click. Let's see, I'll show you guys. So if we run this right here, this is one way you can run it. You click run, save it, and you save it to whatever you want. Let's go to recording. We'll save that, and it starts to run, and there we go. We started digging. It's not that OP. You just dig, and you don't have to be there. So it waits 10 seconds, and then you'll see it move in a minute. See, I didn't click anything, and it moved there. And just for showing purposes, we'll watch it again. It'll move back down. Basically, I chose these spots because not many people walk here. And so that's what it does. Basically, I didn't do anything, and it started mining. So I'm going to stop it here. I'll show you how to do that in a sec. Basically, if you click on somebody, you don't mine in the code. So I clicked here and here because not many people stand here. So for your code, let's go back. Open this. Whoops, wrong one. Let's go this one. And so you'll have this. Also, I will give you, so you do this again, I'll give you another code set. You go file, new file, grab a new one, and I will give you this code right here. You put this in your file, basically do the same thing but with this code, and save that. No, because I already have it. So I'm going to open mine. And this is kind of important. This will determine if it works or not on your, because everybody's screen resolution is different. Well, not everybody's, but most people's screen resolution is different, and this will help it work for your screen, because these are the coordinates on my screen of those, of this point and this point. These are the coordinates, the X and the Y, the X and the Y. And in order to determine the X and the Y for your screen, you need to run this code. Okay, so what this does is it'll get the coordinates of your mouse. So what you do is you keep this open, right here, you keep this open. You make sure you have it saved so you can run it. Like the file saved, you make sure you have it saved somewhere. And you move your cursor right here. You move it, well, it can be anywhere, but if you don't quite understand this, you can just do it right here, like where I do it, and press F5. And as you can see, the shell came up here, and it gave me the coordinates of where my mouse was. So you take this point and then open this up again. Make sure this doesn't go away. You need those points. You take this, well, you just do the same thing but up here. So you open this, make sure you clicked in it, put your mouse where you want, press F5, and that's the coordinates of that point. So this right here is this point, this right here is this point, and we take these points, and with the code I gave you, you put them here. So the first one you did is going to go here. The X goes in the X. I'm not going to change it because that's where mine needs to go. Mine goes at this point. So you put this number here, this number here, this number here, and this number here. And then it should work for you guys. But I don't use those points. So then make sure that where you have your screen, like wherever this bar is at, it's going to be different, because wherever you set your points, I probably should have talked about this earlier, but you got to remember where you put this so that your points are in the right spots, because if you move this, your points will be off where you mine, and then you can't mine over here or like up here or something. So make sure you have this always set to the same spot. I like to put it on log off. That's where my points are. And to get it started, you want to make sure that when you click on somebody, because you see this gets in the way, so if somebody accidentally walks up to where you're going to mine, this will pop in the way and it'll ruin your mining because you can't. Oof. Yeah, so take this, drag it over here. You can click on yourself and put it over here so you can see your coins while you mine. To get it started, after you have everything set up, you got this in the right spot, you move this over, you grab your file, open this up, you close this, you set this up, and run module. And you're good. Starts grinding out the coins. We'll show you here just a sec. It'll move if you did it right. There we go. Start mining. Gets coins. You can see it's adding up over here. You can still do stuff like if you want to multitask, it'll just, you can see I'm moving it around. It just went back down here and he started digging again. If you're moving it too fast while it goes, it's a little delayed, so you'll move and walk over here on accident, but just wait and the cycle will start going again. So you can be like multitasking on, you can't have it on the same screen. If you have two monitors, you can put it over there and it'll come back. And 1 second here, there we go. I could be watching YouTube over there, and that's just multitasking. You could be like over here or something and it'll go back. So it's pretty foolproof. And to stop the code, you just come down where your idle code is at and make sure you have the right shell open, the one you started with, and close your code, go to your shell and do Alt F6, and if that doesn't work, we're just trying to restart the shell, you can come up here and press restart shell and you're good.